Now we're going live on YouTube. We are live. We are here to have fun. We are not here to, like I said, go for high marks anymore. Because even up here, it's just the only reason I don't like Street Fighter 6 is because I believe that button is a handicap for a lot of them. They don't have any poke skills or anything anymore. Is it 2100? They give you this bullshit for the battle pass. Hell no. They give you bullshit for the fighting pass to give everybody else the real shit. Look at this bullshit. Street Fighter developers be thinking that they're slick. Look at this. This is bullshit for free. But if you paid, then they always have this currency that's frustrating to me because it's like, well, what the fuck is the purpose of having the currency if you can't buy anything with the shit? So tonight at 10 o'clock, they're doing maintenance. Alright. Thinking it's already gone on a maintenance.
Online, practice, training. Metro City downtown.
Smart choice. Sure thing. Let's dance.
I remember the motherfucking fools open their mouths like hoes, looking the game out the fucking gold. Trying to plant the seed, watching the niggas lying to get when they couldn't see.
The reason why there are some men out there who downplay single mothers and talk negative about single mothers is because they can't come up to a single mother's level.
Anybody who's a woman, single mother with kids, has somebody who's for high value. Let's talk about it. Let's open it up. A woman with kids have the hardest, strongest voice of them. Get out of here. I want one. I go back to Facebook.
Ladies, be careful. These guys are coming with diseases. Okay? They're suffering from Funzalo. Funzalo is really a thing right now in our country. Like, this is
Bro, like for real, man. Funzalo? Like for real. But you know what caused that Funzalo? Yeah, they call baby mama itis. Yeah, baby mama itis is fatal. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hoitis. Yep. Hoitis is another one. Hold on. What is it called? Gold diggerish? Gold diggerish.
What are you waiting for?
I didn't even know that was a thing, my boy. Yeah, it's bad out here, bro.
How
holler, what's happening? It's like for all of them niggas catching with triggers, they thinking that they pillars when they're trying to stand up in this Coliseum with these warriors and these gladiators that's ready to hit them in the face like catching.
I don't have
Hello.
time to play.
Hands are so fucking quick
Here comes a
attacking.
new challenger.
I'll be thinking that I'm only doing one diagonal forward and I'm doing two.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Sticks the jump in. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Good job blocking the jump.
Oh my
Showing
goodness.
us just how patient they can be. Holds out with the block. Goes to the overdrive. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Still scrapping for control. In there!
Right on.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground.
I'm pressing
Takes
the
a
damn
drill.
button.
Blocks it. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Super
Oh,
on deck for both
I
fighters.
do that so
Expect to
bad.
see some fireworks. Medium kick. Jumps in. Ooh, what a smart
Oh,
blow. Both
Jesus.
fighters planning something. Barely blocks the jump in. Jump? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Are we going to see a comeback here? Are they going to be able to come? Drops them. He tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Somehow flatlines them.
Take the down jab. That's all I'm gonna do here. We're talking
them
down.
to grind out the win. Opens with a fireball. Jumps in. Crowns him from above. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. Max SA gauges. Knockdown.
What? I'm sitting here blocking shit?
The jump in is denied. Solid anti-air. Keeps him out. A jump. Here comes the corner press. Nothing stops this train. Punish counter on the action. Excellent damage on that. Ooh, you never know. Prompts him hard. Dangerous range here. A real test of nerves here. Jump. Ooh, does him dirty. Are you
Oh,
kidding
got me.
That was a fight heard around the world.
Got
Yo,
me.
pop that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Round one.
Will we see our fighters pull each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Deftly shuts out the jump in. No good up high. Throw whips. Staves out the cross up.
Oh, no, no, what you do?
Throws
the
it to
fuck?
negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Holds out with the block. The jump in catches them.
Ready for it, and they're still.
Jumps up. One chance here may end this match. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. So, burnout, okay? Oh. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? What'll happen?
Ow, and I'm sitting here.
Grabs and throws them away. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump. Hits him with a stopping box. Jump. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Bring in the heat. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw.
This is crazy.
Ooh, what a
He
small
grab me
throw.
whenever he
Reads the
wants.
jump in perfectly. Both fighters planning something. Next, the counter. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. They are in a real bad situation here. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Willing to risk it for the overdrive.
That beats the EX Fireball. Just kill me.
Closes it out.
Kill me.
Ooh, I dare you to find the
I've never seen such terrible looks. All we do is just down one, down triangle. No mix up. No nothing. Now, if I try this goofball shit, I'm gonna lose fucking points. Now watch this shit.
I gotta get my
All right, let's get it. Sure thing. Let's dance.
At that moment of that happiness, then after that, it turns to a moment of happiness. My brain can't help me, man. So I do it to the thing.
Here comes a new
Slutty
challenger.
bastard got you. We have to last scene pull a chick like a fiend, pull it fast.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Misfire with the drive impact. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Stays on the pressure with the projectile. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Both fighters are low on drive gauge. They'll want to tread carefully for this part of the fight. Oh, easy tech. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table.
Jesus. Run away until we get our meter.
Good job of pushing back. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Knockdown. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Player two has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life. They were right to be on guard there. Player one can't use any more. Oh, in there! Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Sticks the jump in. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up. Bops him with a target combo. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Jumps in. What'll happen? Leaning on the overdrive. Scrapping it out up close. Shows immediate burnout trigger.
I didn't try to do that. I tried to press down all one.
Super burns out. Painful with
I know.
range. Will they go all in without a solid
I know it's one and then all you go.
dangerous range here? One chance here may end this match. What a
Yes, I
finish!
know.
Last round, people. Both fighters
go,
gotta
let's
go
go.
all in from this point. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Smart play with the throw. There's a change of crowns him from above. Player one.
Oh, God
gets the
damn
one
it.
fall. They can't do anything now. Oh, here we go. Connects with the throw. Getting up close and personal. Medium kick. What? Flash anti-air. Nice fireball. Good parry. Wrecks them. Both top. How did they read that throw? Both are ripped. All the throws connects. What now? Player one.
Yep, we're gonna play the one game now.
I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
I'm so tired of all this
Right back
running.
into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shows a medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. There's a corner switch. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What are they thinking here? Checks them with the projectile. Oh, whiffs the throw. Not having the cross-up. The throw misses. Bops him with the target combo. Gets a crucial back
Kid.
Player one chases them down. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with
And
fire.
then you counter the grab and it still hits.
Player one
This shit is so
first round.
dumb.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Going on the offensive? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. In the corner, but gets the parry. Decides to make a smart play to stop the opponent. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and... Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Shows a medium kick. Experiencing
Good game. I will take it.
Player one took no time.
Terrible Ken. We just got running space. If I lose again, I'm just gonna start using my Marissa. I'm gonna start just tearing through.
Here comes a new challenger.
Terrible Ken. That loves me.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will
What's
need to
up?
bring
I don't
their
know
A
who.
game to
What's
the table.
out?
Blocks the jump in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The impact gets blocked. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. There's a corner switch. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Projectile to try and change the situation. Sticks the combo.
What? You can't even wake up because of the one jab? Are you kidding?
Player two picks up the all-important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Medium kick hits. They break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one can build off this lead. One up drive rush to keep it going. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Barely blocks the jump in. Hits them with the
Oh, and then the last second button press. I know.
juicy punish down. Player two goes for the Shin Hashogen ult. Close range needs them air to air. Player one.
That jab is so good on the stick.
Can they squeeze out a win here? Ooh, what a smart blow. What's next? Player one will look to flatlines them. Player two brings it home.
And that kid right here don't even be. Oh, goodness. Let me go grab mine. These right used to be so damn basic, too. I don't understand it. But stop complaining, have fun. No, Oops. I want to use my other weapon yet, not just yet. Yeah, it's not the same. Everybody's button mashing. Everybody wants. This is what it's all about. I don't know why my hand. I gotta train my hands not to be so fast for Street Fighter. Yeah, go ahead, Big Pun. It's that deep cover shit, not that new hip hop shit. That mumble rap shit. Shit. I've been listening to the Keep Me Boss lately. These boys nasty.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
I wish they would chop and screw it already. Yeah, I mean, that's how I felt. I just played just to have fun.
Goes for the throw. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. The impact gets blocked. They get the distance they want. Their approach. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent KO.
I was about to come in. Come on.
Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes to the overdrive.
I know.
The jump in is denied. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Reads their mind and texts the throw. Player two chases him down. Drive gauge gap here. Sticks the jump in. Player one, burnout triggered. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Brushes that off and keeps going. Max
Throw a fireball, you're still hit. That's crazy.
Drops them. Connects with the throw. What are they thinking? Excellent read. Jump. The throw is denied. Who will send the bait at this range? Blocks the low kick. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Will they gamble something here on a drive? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Just feeling off the low. Connects with the throw. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. Feels the drive range.
No, I seen it.
Can't squander this punish counter kick. Player one needs to wait this out. Super hard incoming.
I was in the air. It didn't register.
Situation with burnout. Crowns him from above. Call the throw connects. What are they gonna do? With the overhead denied. He's the good decision with that throw. Oh my God, Rock Super! A projectile to say, get off of me! Noticeable sees the overhead coming. The drive impact doesn't work. King flatlines him. Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
I love this song. These guys who are rapping, by the way, are 60 years old.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what
Yeah, that's what I said. Look up Pete and BAS on YouTube, man. They're 60 years old, rapping better than everybody now.
Blocks the jump in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down.
What? He still was able to
That's
get.
gonna play out.
Let me see.
Player one with the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory. Well, off the projectile to waste time. Gets the jump in.
Oh,
Spend the meter to open up some more chances. Gets the grab. The grab misses. Goes for the jump in. KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Big low reaching heavy. Grabs him. Jumps in. Oh, there's a corner now. No running away. Breaks those shins. Long range fireball to break the silence. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages the show. Both fighters planning something?
no, it ain't lagging for me.
Reads the throw.
Ain't for me.
Manages looking to plan it with
I keep forgetting.
Ah!
Game. Huh?
Oh my God, they just Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done.
How in the middle of combo is he blocking? I will never understand Street Fighter frame.
They read their opponent like a book.
In the middle of combo, you're just up and blocking.
Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. Long low attack hits. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Low heavy for the win. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hollow Wolf 35, man, where I talk about real topics, play video games, you know what I'm saying, do freestyles. I'm sort of like an entertainer, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to do it all. But mainly I created it because I'm an FGC. Well, I'm not an FGC member, because those cowards won't speak up about dumb shit. Hell no, I'm not letting you.
This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Knockdown.
Oh, so you're not still looking.
Player two chases them down. Gets the jump in.
Oh gosh, you're kidding. Hit your butt.
Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Player two can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Both of them have entered burn up, digs in deep to get that driving. Takes a trip. Sneaks in above. Good job blocking the jump. Good kick in. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. The jump in is denied. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Going in, oh, burnout triggered. Player one in dire straits with burnout. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They exchange blows. Oh my god, they just choked it up. What's next? Nothing stops this train.
You never truly go all in on the combo.
Just go for it. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Gets into perfect fireball range.
Hit me.
This is even some big what a sick counter.
Damn button. That's what saves all the things. The button. Not even the skill. Come on.
Uses their drive range. This is it. Who's gonna take it off? What out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. They were right to be on guard.
And then I gotta stop.
Let your girl work overnight.
Getting up close and personal.
Only you, Craig. Cheers.
Player two with a
I
slight
ain't never
lead.
did such. I am a man who don't believe in cheating on my level.
Overdrive Hado. A jump?
This ain't number three.
Nothing stops this train. This can lead to some big damage. What now?
Yeah, today we doing
Player two impact squash.
we doing that they just you know today well today these cheaters so Chef just told me
You never know what can happen here. Drive impact misses.
What?
Connects with the throw. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Perfection.
I didn't want to mess up the intro. I like what you were saying. That's out there. I want to keep all of that. But
This is a critical moment. Oh, here we
welcome
go.
back to another episode of
Burnout.
Greatness Get React content. Technical aka sense of life here with and I'm your boy please aka Dax. I got people my voice.
This round may end with a timeout. Can either fighter hunker down and
Everybody
close
watch
this out?
the vibe. We're moving into our next reaction video, which is
Okay.
Bad Death Rap, and this is called From Blind. You gotta put that up. Step into the building, something like that. I'm blind, y'all. I ain't got my glasses on. I'm stressed out.
I guess you're already going strong with me. So I just remember where it goes home with Kenny. I can say that.
Here comes a new challenger.
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Who's going to break the silence first? Definitely shuts out the jumper. The cross-up connects. Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. The fight continues that off and keeps going. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player two, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player two needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers.
What?
Player one on the board
Oh.
first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump in spares an overdrive shorty. Checks him with a projectile. Player one will need to play it conservative.
Ah, go ahead. I'm not.
Uses the gauge
Go
for
ahead.
a
Yep.
super art. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shoryuken.
That's fine.
Hill springs forward with a drive rush. Smart play with a throw. Drive rush to keep it going. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Barely blocks the jump in. KO.
What in the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Player one survived
I
that
missed
intense
him.
mirror match. Right back into the
That's
rematch.
fine.
We ain't even close to done yet. No good up high. That was a solid anti-air. Player two in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Does a good job of pushing back. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Trying to read each other here? Gets him. Player two,
Motherfucking ghetto.
They'll
Niggas
want to keep the
so
ball rolling.
glad to playing with that ghetto.
Okay, they trade hits. The attack is parried. Risky up-close scrap still going. Player one can build off this lead. Jumps in. Takes up the counter. This is going to be huge. Jumps. What'll happen here? There's an overdrive shorty. Life lead is drive rush to keep it going. Links it. A jump. Connects with the throw. Baits out the low kick. A jump in. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Still alive. Still alive. That was a high
Fuck,
five
boy. Fuck do you think this for?
Player two survived that tense mirror match.
You must stop it.
Talking about me, you can't stand.
I might even do a freestyle at the end of my stream, but this is me. This is my music. Oh God, Mrs. Pokes a lot. I'm
Y'all
from
better
that
have your Sunday's
motherfucking
best game because
ghetto.
it's time for business. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Perfect air to air. The low heavy hit. Alright, what's coming up next? Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Flips the grab. Decides to meet them in the air. Fantastic
Let's
reaction
poke
there.
spot.
Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. They break things off to take a quick breather. Trying to read each other.
Spin.
Oh, this is so close. And they burnout triggered. Player experiencing pain. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Spin.
Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Nice read with the cannon spike. Still slugging it out at this range. Jump. That's the counter. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Shows a medium kill. The punch counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. The big play. The broken jaw. Big Shoryuken.
This is the path I have chosen.
Player one hit flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player two won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Hits the air throw. Both fighters planning something? They both have full drive gauges to work with. Throws a fireball. Here brushes that off and keeps going. Player one with the rhythm, owning that space. Clutch as I am.
Oh, ML2. Yes.
Here comes a big combo. Throws them. How long
Nice
will this
hit.
offensive assault continue? Jump. Genius read with that throw escape. A jump in? Not in range for the solid anti-air. Okay, here we go. Drive it back, misses. All the throw connects.
Oh God, the wake up. Good shit.
Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
Yeah, I bet. This is jabs a lot. Jabs a lot. New skill. Just jump in and press one, and then all of a sudden hit your R1 button. I call that the builder range.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be
Up
exciting.
close to grabbing my guy, but I don't want to yet. I want to try to get Ryu at least to
The fight's
17.
now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. That was a solid
I know.
anti-air. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Was looking for that jump attack. What are they thinking here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Big counter. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The pressure is so intense here. Sonic Blades up ends
There
with
you
a
go.
projectile. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps. Goes to the overdrive. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Blocks it. Goes for the jump in. Looking for a chance. Very difficult to use drive here. How will both fighters cope? Does a good job of pushing back. Going in. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. So, what's next? What'll happen here? Sonic boom! Jumps in! A quick breather. Super arc on deck. Oh!
This is why I hate
There's
that
a
part.
drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. Ooh, does them dirty.
And that should be game.
Doesn't set the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, and when he hits the drive. The last round. It's now or never. This can lead to some big damage. In with the cross. Player one with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. What are they gonna jump in? Parried. Connects with the throw. Low heavy. Boom. All the throw connects. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player two is in a very good spot. Wow,
There was no way, bro.
reaction.
Oh god, yeah. Super, yeah, I'll take it.
This could really tip the scales.
And boom.
Do they gamble something here on a drive-through? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Are you kidding me?
I'll take it.
Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Crowns him from above. Gets scooped from down low. Smart play with the club. Springs forward with the drive up. Not letting that pass. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 chases them down. Gets a crucial back throw in. Burns the drive gauge. Okay, creating some space here. Life lead opens up. The jumper picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Had the radar up and running. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Going in. Reverse spin kick. Jumps up.
Ow.
Sonic Blade's a fish for a reaction. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it over. Ah, burnout activates. A quick breather. Their spacing is so on anti-air in the clutch. Goes for the invincible special. They were confident that would hit. Player 2
Running the whole match. Oh. Just running.
Think you could break my defense?
You can't get none of the new skins unless you pay for it. That's crazy, man.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh god, here's that. Good ass.
Dark side. I ain't gonna motherfucking hold it for anybody. Y'all telling the truth. I could do this for my niggas.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. No good up high. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They're not afraid to let the overdrive arc fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. They couldn't shake the projectile. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Fires off an overdrive. Parries the projectile. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow? Still very early in the round. Hits him with a stop and bop. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Charges forward. Still scrapping for control of the space. Extending that drive gauge. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Going on the offensive? Not much life.
It's not punishment.
Knockdown and solid anti-air.
Oh.
Expect the tempo of the match to change. Here's the burnout. Both sides getting ready. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. That jump-in was
Damn it.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who uses their drive gauge? Flicks out the blade to creep up. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This throws them. Knockdown and adds a bit of OD spice. Keeps him and connects with the throw. Sonic Blade to steal a turn. What are they gonna do? Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Tries to act quickly, but with perfectly executed. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Sonic boom. Fireball from very low. What's next? Player 2 has the life lead. No good up high. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Absorbs the attack and fires back. What's the play here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Player 1 chases them down. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Flicks out the blade to creep up. Taking stock. Sonic Blade's a fish for a reaction. Time's the only thing moving here. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Going on the offensive.
Huh?
Things are slow going
Out of
right
nowhere,
now.
just
We
hit.
may see someone speed things up soon. Drive time. Both fighters planning something? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Jump? Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. What'll happen here? It blocks it. Sonic boom. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Barely blocks the jump-in. Good old slaps. Going in. Super arc on deck for both fighters. Whiffs. They're wide open. Connects with the throw. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Tons of space between the fighters now, where they're looking to connect with an overdrive KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if
What?
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay.
oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
They say, hello, can you go in?
Round 1.
I backed out.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first
Oh,
round.
Talking about I tell you.
Tries to get a board with the projector.
I feel like
Their drive gauge was running low, but they use an overdrive arc anyway just to show they're not gunshot. Okay, they're in the early stages of the round. Neither can lean on their drive too hard right now. Opts for the throw. Fear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Player 1 is in burnout.
Oh, God.
Cards off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here?
Oh, no.
Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use.
I got hands like that boy that's doing.
Parries the projectile. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, God.
With
Shit.
the for the super arc. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? That's some big juicy damage.
This is what I don't understand. You can't even react.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Smart play with a throw. A quick breather. Jumps. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Uses their drive gauge. Oh, burnout triggered. Are we going to see a comeback here? Both fighters planning something? Player 2 anticipated that throw. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Giving it a super art.
Let me take you there right now. This is Corey Holt. This is fine.
Life leaders chisels them down.
I always tell guys you have to go for the future.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. The fighters are at a standstill.
This was sportsmanship. Actually fucking fight.
No good up high. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Who's gonna make a move? There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Do they build meter or just go all in on each other? Checks with a projectile. Starts with a jump in. Player 2.
Oh my god, you try to hold ready with their butt.
From both sides. Opts for the throw. Trips him. Will this super arc connect? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Halfway through the round now. Expect to see both fighters take it to the next level. Feeling off the spacing. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Checks with the projectile. Very solid corner switch. Both sides got enough to form their game plan. Throws a fireball here.
Are you serious?
Alright, what's coming up next?
Oh, you did serious.
Needs to deal with this burnout. Not much time left in this round. Oh, burnout on both sides?
What? Oh,
there's only 10 seconds left. This is the final push. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a big gamble and whips out a
what? And I was behind it? Game, stop with the autocorrect.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night.
Stop with the autocorrect, please.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them. What's next? The impact doesn't do anything. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Grabs them. Both fighters planning something?
Who's here?
Looking for a chance. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. A quick breather. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Barely blocks the jump in. So little life left. They return to reads the jump in perfectly. Their spacing tries to gets tagged by the fireball. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Starts things off with a jump in. Somersault kick. Fires a blast. Sandblast. No heavy. The jump. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is serious with this shit.
Close range projectile. Low heavy, but no go. Sticks out a kick. Keeps him out. Okay, here we go.
Yes, you can. Give me a second, please. Can you stop just running there and smooth? All right, give me a second.
A jump? Throw is denied. What a read. Ugh, scuff him. Knew the throw was coming.
Where you bleeding from?
What are they gonna
Where you
do?
bleeding from?
Question if I don't know right now.
I'm just saying there's blood on the
From
fucking.
above.
Oh, follow my leg.
Keeps him out. Sets up
Yeah,
the
kill me.
jump in. What are they thinking?
This is trash. What's gonna run from me?
This is it. A real test of nerves here. Throws.
Let's do it, man.
Hold on, give me a second. I'll take
No,
that.
just do that 10
I'll just take the L. All right, I took the L.
Player two was
Cause he just wants the content.
How have you doing this?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
No,
Streaming, show it to me.
I just need you to turn this little button right here to turn it to take it off for.
See, that's stupid when you can do it on Android from your freaking what's his face.
Well, just turn the little button down top to say silent mode off.
Yeah. He probably think he's the shit right now. This thing, brother. You want to run and then do. I got time for all that.
I was ready to be on my foot.
I didn't eat anything. I don't eat
I'm
what you
asking.
gave me. No, I ain't what you gave me.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin. Hope you're ready.
All right, let's go. You gonna run to?
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Their drive gauge was running low, but they use an overdrive art anyway just to show they're not gunshot. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also
Oh, you're one of these.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? All right. Tons of drive and health to work with. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. The jump in is denied. Checks with the projectile. We're at the halfway point of the round, and both fighters should be well past the warm-up phase. Oh, easy tag. Player one is in burnout. This is a huge chance to make a peak. Gets the jump in. Squeezes the gauge. Oh, burnout triggered. Sonic boom. Okay, creating some space here. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Even with both fighters in burnout, this may be the time to strike and take the round. Hold your breath.
And hey,
Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round.
oh gosh, all this time behind fireballs. Come on, man. Eventually, I.
What happens here will have consequences later on.
Look,
Their drive, burnout triggered. Player two
Come
has
on.
an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Genius read. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Goes for the rush. Knockdown and KO.
oh jeez, let's see
Last
what we
round.
go with this shit.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Immediate jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Gets them with the anti-air. Sets up with the jump in. Jumps in. Ooh, you neck drops him hard.
Are you serious?
Jumps. Oh, gets the air. Uses their drive gauge. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Or both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Reads the jump in perfectly. What's your Shinko Hado gonna do? Oh, here we go. Player burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player two isn't reads the throw and escapes. Drops them. Somehow manages to block the jump in. What are they gonna do? Okay, nobody
Oh,
wins.
you good, man.
Player
There
two
we go.
can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Answer with a fireball. They gotta dig down deep. The drive impact doesn't work. Jump.
Oh my god.
Can't believe it.
Are you kidding me? Just jumping and running? Get your ass.
Gotta be feeling good getting the
This is what I lose points to, jumping and running. No kind of hope scheme.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Drive boosted Hadouken. Jumps up. Got their eye on the air. Neither of them willing to back off. Deftly shuts out the jump. Good anti-air. That was a solid anti-air. Taking stock. Projectile to try and change the situation. Had the radar up and running. Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Alright, what's coming up next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Checks them with the boot. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive games, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe. They need to rely on their instinct. Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 hits up the always important first
terrible.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Zones with the fireball. Denies the jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Trying to read each other here. Player 2 the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 has an empty drive game. This is a very precarious situation. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. The throw leaves them wide open. Dashes.
Are you kidding?
This is a complete shutdown. They fall in with the rock in there.
Are you kidding?
Player 1
The most whatever. We got it. We gonna have it. I've never seen this type of shit before. Well, I couldn't do anything about it, just jabs. It was fucking awful. So this is the type of shit that wins the Street Fighter. Jumping and then pressing down one.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Oh, I'm used to it. Not bad.
Here we go.
You got me. I started. Down one was faster than my down.
Make the first move. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure.
Okay.
What's the play here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Sticks the combo.
Yep. You cannot escape the jab when she starts. That's why I like playing with her now.
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation.
Cannot escape it.
Player 2 creates a good parries the jump in to shut it down. Can't the throw.
Can't do anything about a counter throw from the counter.
How to follow up. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Oh, got too eager. Going in. This can lead to some big damage. Gets a risky bust in. Adds a bit of OD spice. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Crowns him from above. Knew the throw was coming. They're in pain. Absolutely relentless. They gotta dig down, willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 2 can't use any drive move. Gotta play it.
Look at this shit. You cannot escape it. Are you kidding me? You can't escape. You can't jab. You can't do anything. This is fair. This is fair.
Decides to puff up while they can. Good anti-air. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Goes for the throw. What are they thinking here? Puts one in the pocket. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
It takes no damage. When in that shit, if you do a sonic boom, I know it.
This is a huge chance to make a few. Player 2 has used up all of their
I
drive.
love the combo.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. All right, what's coming up next?
You can't do anything about that shit. Basically, she puts you in the corner, you go, fuck.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. That attack landing for a counter. They'll have to going on the offensive. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Just kill me.
This is going to be
Good shit. I'll get my
player
pass.
one holding on to that corner advantage.
Thank you. Good fight.
Player one took
You can't do anything about her jabs. She can pressure you in the corner, and the only thing you got is button. And if you press button, they press button. Yeah.
Here comes a new challenger.
No, I don't think so. If he shot you, then how are you alive?
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. The throw hits. Now
Oh, Lord.
no good up high.
Oh, Lord.
Down. Goes air to air to deny them a chance.
I doubt that any of you will grant it.
And as that throw attempt, okay, creating some space here. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Overhead. What are they thinking here? The low doesn't connect. The low heavy hits. The attack is paired. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Squeezes the gauge. Had the radar up and running.
So,
Jumps in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Jumps, grabs and throws them away. Knockdown.
I can't
Player
believe
one
you dragged
can't
me
use
all
any
the
more
way
drive
to
without
fucking
burning out.
cabin for this bullshit.
They don't need to go
Unto
for
your
anything big.
wish.
Even a light tap could
All
win
right,
this round.
whatever.
Even though I'm pressing the button, it doesn't matter.
Player one takes the round like a thief in
I
the
love
night.
it.
What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Blocks it. Breaks the block with a throw. Takes a trip.
Huh?
Four on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Big throw. Knockdown and jumps in. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in.
Oh, God, I forgot.
They can't do anything now. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Super Art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Drive clutch anti-air. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player one needs to use this is gonna be bad news. Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Who's gonna take it? There's a burnout. There's one finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
It's ominously approaching. Okay,
Jump, anti-air in the clutch. But no go. Both tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Fights back with a throw. Ooh, what a
Oh,
smart
God,
throw.
no, I shot
Knockdown
his
man. How did
No,
they read
it's
that
not
throw?
like he grabbed me.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? Looking for a hole. Barely blocks the jump in.
I know I messed up.
Somehow managing all the
Oh, my
connect.
God.
What now? With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Oh, they switch, knocks them out of the air. Goes to the air.
How did I miss him? He was right in front of me. Good game. I will take that.
Player one made some
Run it.
smart moves there.
Hopefully it doesn't matter to me. I'm having fun, even though I missed him and he was right in
It's
front of me.
not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Who tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc?
Goku.
Jump.
A lot for
Good job
shenanigans,
blocking the
but
jump.
I
They're
can't
showing
back
us
this
just
one.
how patient they can be.
You both really
Their
are.
drive gauge was
No,
running low,
I'm black.
but they use an overdrive
No.
art anyway just to
No,
show they're
you
not
are not.
gunshot.
I am black.
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Still slugging it out here. Brushes off the impact.
Go Tim, you
Below
are
heavy
not
hits.
dismissed.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover
For the
or are
last
they in
time,
trouble?
I'm not
Takes
Goku.
a trip.
I am black.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Oh, easy tech. Checks with a medium kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they couldn't shake the
It beats
projectile.
the EX Fireball.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Drive time! Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up. Early round decisions are so important. Brushes that off and keeps going. They are absolutely wailing at each other in the middle. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
My portfolio, my good friend.